AITA for getting my father's affair partner fired after exposing her affair and the fact she's an unmarried mother to the school she worked at. My mom and I found out in September that my father had been cheating on her for at least 5 years. How we know it was that long? He had 2 kids with her and the oldest is 4. His affair partner is someone pretty well known. She made a name for herself for pushing Christian family values. She's been on local radio spewing hate for a lot of different people. I know someone who was her student before and she was a real asshole to them all, always judging them for being in a private Christian school and not being Christian enough. She left her job for a while and I guess that's when she had the 2 kids. She started at a new school a couple of years ago, another Christian private school. When Mom and I found out who she was, we were very much in the WTF category. My father wanted me to give her a chance and to not hold the affair against him and get to know his family. But since I'm 17, he couldn't force me and I told him I wanted nothing to do with him, her or their kids. It bothered me so much that I ended up looking up the school she worked for and I saw that they had a code of ethics for their teachers and she violated it in 2 ways. 1 with the affair and 2 with having kids before marriage. So I anonymously contacted the school and shared that info with them, and she ended up being fired. They didn't figure out I was the one who did it until last month when her appeal ended and she saw some of the evidence they had against her. Of course they were angry and accused me of being awful and spiteful and think of the kids blah blah blah. I really don't care what they think and I love seeing that arrogant asshole knocked off her high horse. I don't feel bad and even if they ended up homeless and in a shelter because of it, that's not my problem. But my aunt who I was always super close to sided with them on that. She said what I did was incredibly spiteful and it would have hurt the kids more than anyone if the consequences were homelessness or whatever. She told me I don't have to want anything to do with any of them but shouldn't have gone so far. AITA.